tfdirect.com.
Hey guys, this is Hans from the Eclectic podcast, and we're going to be looking at some KO G1 Optimus Prime variants. The reason why I'm doing this is because my original KO G1 Optimus Prime review has been pretty popular. I mean, it was kind of my first run at a review. There was no backdrop, nothing. I didn't have lighting at the time, anything like that. And it's actually gotten quite a few hits and a lot of comments. So I figured might as well go ahead and show you guys some of the other offerings from the guys at www.tf-direct.com and what they have. And if you decide you want to get any of these, you can always use the offer code TEP5 and save yourself $5 off your order. But I just kind of wanted to give you a brief overview real quick of what all we're going to be going through. I'll be going through them one by one, just like I did with the KOG1 Dinobots. And then you can make your decisions from there. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Thanks. Today we're going to be looking at the KOG1 Optimus Prime variant, and this one's the transparent, or the ghost Optimus Prime. Let you get a quick look at the box. Now this is from what I've seen, this is the same box as what we had with the original KOG1 Optimus Prime. So there's the top, the side, and I apologize because he has a very long box. The other side. And of course, my favorite part of these boxes is just this classic background image from the old 1980s cartoons. And, well, I mean the old 1980s toys, not the cartoons, obviously. It says up in the corner on the upper right-hand side, "It is a world transformed, where things are not what they seem. It is the world of the Transformers. A world of heroic Autobots and evil Decepticons." Bring up this bio here, so you guys can freeze frame that if you want to read that. Of course, there's his tech specs. I'm sure we'll get a decoder inside. Let's go ahead and let's open him up. Okay, so inside the box we have instructions and sticker sheets, and then we have his trailer stickers. Now I'm not sure what of these I'm going to apply. I probably will go ahead and I'll apply these trailer ones on here, and we'll go through that stuff. Let's see what's up here. Accessories for Roller, and it looks like his gun. I'm not sure how well this stuff shows up because it's clear. So we got these little clear wheels for Roller. They're plastic, they're not rubber. Assemble this real quick. That's kind of disappointing. Holds okay, but not the best. Oops, that's backwards. And that's cracked right there. That wheel's going to be an issue probably, but not much of one. Clear battle rifle. Kind of see that there. So yeah, we got two fists left and right. Comes with 4 missiles on the missile tree, which I guess we're going to have to take off 2 of them. One was already fallen off. Let's get the man himself out of here. kind of a soft polyurethane on the wheels there. Oh, come on, separate. There we go. Okay, this guy's completely limp. I'll see if I can try and tighten that up. Screw down at the base. That part looks like it'll hold fairly well. Okay, so here he is in vehicle mode. I decided only to put the trailer sticker on him. I don't think having a bunch of stickers on a clear vehicle makes a lot of sense because it's supposed to be the transparency thing. So I kind of left it pretty simplistic. I just put the trailer stickers on the back, and that was about it. I may go back and redo the silver stickers on here. Those are kind of a hot mess. The figure in general is kind of a hot mess, but I'll go through it with you guys real quick. So we'll start off first with the trailer. Get this guy out of the way. Forgive me while I readjust. Ouch. So for the trailer itself, of course, you still have the legs that swing out there. You guys see that? And one thing that is kind of interesting, I mean, you get to see this whole mechanism through here since it is clear for roller to shoot from. You can see the die cast rod that runs through there, the metal rods for supports on that. Let's go ahead and drop this down. There we go. Okay, so battle station mode. Alright, normally we'd sticker all this other stuff up in here. It does have a peg section back over in here for his weapon. Is it believe I can peg that in there? Maybe not. Okay, come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you can carry his battle rifle inside of there. I tried to tighten this section up. If I balance it just right, it'll stay standing. But otherwise, no. This cockpit area thing, it does, you know, open up just like as it should. You could put a little figure in there or something like that if you had it. This still is on a swivel. And its tightness is pretty good. You can not do anything else with it. Could have sworn, I think on the other one that I have, the actual dish moves, but I could be mistaken. I'll have to go back and look at that video and see. But that moves around. This arm over here, just is way too loose. Maybe some polish can tighten that up or something, but the claws up here do open and close, so you can't open those up and close them. There goes Roller's wheel. His launch mechanism does work. Lost his tire again. This guy, the build quality overall is just not what my other KO G1 Optimus Prime is, which is kind of unfortunate, but aesthetically speaking, they've kind of accomplished what they were going for. I mean, it is a clear Optimus Prime. But okay, so let's see if we can put this. We put it in battle station mode, and you want to put that up. You'd have to. You can't do it like that because that won't hold. So you can't really do that. Or in repair bay mode. So you can't really do that with this guy. So the trailer, not the best in the world. Does it do what it's supposed to do? I mean, would it look nice on a shelf? Yeah, probably so. And you can get Roller in there at the same time with all this other stuff and close that up. Missiles, I think I kind of forgo this here. Let's see if I can get this one to... This one's giving me issues here. Yeah, missiles, this one will fire. This one, not so much. I mean, there's something wrong with the mechanism in there. I don't know if I really care to try and fix that. But I'll just toss those missiles in there. So, trailer, not the best. Not the best. Let's take a look at Mr. Prime himself. Let's get this out of the way. Mr. Optimus. He doesn't roll very well. He's kind of a mess on that. I do like that, you know, these tires, they're not just a hard plastic, they are kind of soft, which is kind of cool. He just... Tolerances are not great with this guy. Transformation's still kind of the same as it was when with the other... well, even with the original Optimus Prime. He does not have die cast in his feet down here, obviously, because it's clear plastic, whereas the original one does, or at least the other KO one does. You just kick that out. Flip the arms out, flip them forward. Adjust this here. Sorry, I'm getting them out of frame. I keep the fist in the cab. Because normally, like even on the, you know, on the other KO one that I have, this cab is die cast in here. This guy's plastic, obviously. They don't have a clear metal, unfortunately. And then this just doesn't seem to want to peg very well. Get the fist right here. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see with that white background, but it's kind of got, it's, you know, it's a G1 Optimus Prime head sculpt. Fist plug in pretty well. We did get a left and a right. I mean, standing there, he looks fine. He's got looseness issues. This arm, you know, just kind of wants to drop, which is kind of nice. I mean, at least it's movable. My other KO G1 Optimus Prime The original one, like, those arms were almost impossible to move. They were so tight. But I guess I'd prefer over tightness to not having tightness at all. Arms will go 360 degrees around. He does have a knee bend. Legs can't kick any more forward. Oh, come on. This head part, I was having an issue with earlier. It doesn't move or anything like that, so it does just stay in place. Let's see if the gun pegs. Okay. Get out of the trailer. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Don't fall. He holds his gun fairly well. Voila. There he is. Okay, it's kind of hard to see with a white background. Yeah. Anyways, that's him in a nutshell. Another thing I wanted to mention before I go much further, get him back into bot mode here, or into alt mode. I mean, okay, so this is what I'm going to say. Am I super impressed with them? No. Did they kind of achieve what they were going for? Yeah, I suppose so. It is a clear Optimus Prime. And because he is clear, you lose a lot of the die-cast, obviously, that the original one has. You don't have... This whole cab section is just plastic. None of the original die-cast that was supposed to have been there. The tolerances on them are really loose. And I mean, I noticed that with my original KO G1 Optimus, that once I had gotten him out of the package and I transformed him one time, a lot of his tolerances went away. Like, I mean, he got really kind of loose, but he was not this loose. His wheels did roll. This one, not so much. Like, those back wheels don't even want to touch. If we add on the trailer, close that up, attach that on there. I mean, like, he doesn't want to roll. He really is kind of a hot mess in that aspect. Tolerances are bad. Aesthetically speaking, he looks fine. You could put him on a shelf if you have him displayed with some other Optimus Primes and you just want to show him off. It works fine. But for playability, not so much. But I don't care about playability. This will probably go on a shelf. Maybe I'll give it to a kid. I don't know. Not very impressed with this one. But just to kind of give you an idea of how it was, I thought I'd show you guys. Hopefully the other two, because I still have the black and the white one to do, will look better than this all the way around, and I'm pretty sure they will. But yeah, that's my review for the KO G1 Optimus Prime. My suggestion is, if you want it just to put on a shelf to have a clear variant, go for it. Otherwise, skip it. Not worth getting. But that's just my take on it. If you do decide you want to get them, you can get them from www.tf-direct.com. Use the offer code TEP5 in the coupon area, and you can save yourself $5 off your order of $55 or more. Anyways, guys, this has been Hans from the Eclectic Podcast, and hope you enjoyed the videos, and peace out. Laters.